Everybody, how you doing? Thanks for joining me again with Distribution Solutions, Distribution for Solutions. You know, you already know I'm on Facebook. You already know you can get me on Instagram. I ask you to comment, like, share, subscribe, and join this participation, this great movement that I have going on with Motor Club of America and the things of what I do and the services that I provide. So, something about being with, as an entrepreneur, is something what you're thinking about. You know, it could be dealing with if you want to join up. It could be dealing if you need our service. It could be dealing with some things as far as personal. I just wanted to add some inspiration and insight and some things that'll motivate you to make you would like to subscribe to my channel and my page and some things of what I'm doing. It lets you know that I'm pretty much a solid person with some goals and some things in my mind. So with that said, it's like everybody wants to make it. Everybody want to come up, you know? And, you know, to dream big and to dream big about themselves and about the way how they want to do things in their life. You know, with their family, with their friends, you know, with their home, their lifestyle, with their love, people that they choose to be close to. You know, if you ask 100 people, if you ask probably 200 people, you know, what do you want out of life? What do you want out of your life? And, you know, 9 times out of 10, probably they may say, you know, my family. I want a great job. I want a good career. I want to be able to, you know, help people. You know, maybe it could be different things too. But the one common thing that I notice, and I ask this question even to myself, is what pain am I going through to achieve the goals that I want to in my life? Where am I putting myself at? What situations have I been developing around that I've been toiling toward the success that I want? You know, what is the struggle that you're going to be about? What is the greatest factor that when you see yourself faced with this situation? I'm reading too also. I just want to let you know that. And it was things that I had wrote down that was very, very something I really wanted to put on here because, you know, I want to motivate and encourage you to especially if you're an entrepreneur and if you maybe want to start something new, you can go ahead and you can sign up and start something new right here. You know, when you face suffering and sacrifice, it's part of that 60-week program you may do. You know, it may be a exercise routine. It may be you building your brand. It may be you growing as a person. Whatever what you're doing, the way how you do it and the way how you commit yourself to it, and you know those long hours and for you in your life, it's gonna be beneficial, especially in 2019, because people in 2019, for real, they want a good life. They want to find out about what a risk is and to learn about a risk and dealing with sacrifices, putting them two together to make something work for yourself. If you have a sacrifice without any risk, then what are you doing it for? Because, you know, it's like when you receive that vision for yourself, you want to make sure that you surround yourself around people that respond to you correctly. You know, when you receive a delay about the response that what you're doing in your life, and especially if it ain't from the Most High, you know, it's just pretty much a covering, an awkward situation that what you're gonna go through until you find out what's going on in that silence that's within you, that aha moment, you know, that awakening that's within you, that feeling. You know what I'm saying? Instead of having a drama, you'll have a dream. You know what I'm saying? That your goals, your relationships, and the things that what you want, you're not just gonna settle just for less. You know what I'm saying? Just because of the status quo or just because of what somebody else say to you. You know that whatever you do in your paths in life, you got two sides. You already know you got a positive side and you got a negative side toward that. If you go with just being positive just because it's easy, you're not going to achieve it. But if you go with that negative side, hear me out. If you go with that negative part, that negative energy, and you gain how to deal with it, with life experiences, with the feelings of it, but with the negative effect, you pushing through it to get this wonderful place and this wonderful feeling that you want in your life and about yourselves and about the people around you and about your business and to grow your income. You don't end up a successful entrepreneur just sitting back. You have to toil. You have to get out there and make it happen. You got to make videos. You got to push the envelope. You got to let a person understand that what you mean business, and that you want to find a way to let the person know that how much you appreciate them. You know, and part of not knowing your failures of how you working, that's just part of the life of how the game go. You know, part of that, when you working it out like that, it is the consistency. It's the consistency, and it is that sometimes having that no idea about what you're going to do, that no idea about what you're going to do and how you're going to get that idea, and it's that finding that out, working that out through you not having that. It's many times where you may not have that inspirational spark right then, but I guarantee if you just check over some of the things that what you already have, if you go over some of the things that you've already written down, 9 times out of 10, that spark will jump back right into you again, and you'll be able to go on to the next thing, because it's a cause and effect to everything. Part of that consistency is being grateful. It's to meet every end, to find to where that point come in between is, to be grateful that you even know about to be grateful. Most people overlook those little minute things that'll bring on you good karma, that'll give you a good blessing. And I know this in particular, and that's the great meaning of the cause and effect. I encourage y'all to check out some of the other videos that I have on here. I guarantee they will bless you. You probably find some of them funny. You probably find some of them with like, yeah, that's right, Big Tree. I like that, man. You know, your cause and effect is how about you weathering that storm. Being rejected is being part of building up. It's part of the game of life and in love. You know, because to win, you have to play the game. If you don't play the game, how you going to understand about it? About what is it that you want in life? You know, today I tell you to choose life. Today I tell you to choose that moment, that imperfected time, that imperfected moment, that space that's right now. And take a look at some of the things that I especially have on here for you, that I guarantee that you have total backing on everything. You're going to love the services that you're able to have. You're going to need them. They need it every single day, all the time. You know, through this situation, I tell you this, that through this, and you know, you're struggling about what you want to do, I want you to choose wisely, my friend. And I want to tell you thank you for checking this out. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your energy. Thank you for your blessings. Thank you for your comments. And on that note, I'm going to see you in the next video. Make sure you like this one. Check out the next one. And I'll see you on the other side.